welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the completion review and the kitting down of this image here. This is called Happy Gnomes Haunting by Angeli R. I got this from Crystal Canvas Art Designs during a sale they had when you bought two at regular price and then everything on the sale shelf, I guess, was $10, and this was one of the things on sale. So this is a 30 by 50 full drill with 22 colors, and these are square crystal rhinestones. So they're not regular square drills, and this took me 5 days to complete, over 13 hours and 4 minutes. Right. So here it is. It's really sparkly. This was a lot of white. So, or this clear drill. So, main thing, I thought the rendering was okay. The symbols were okay. The stick was actually very good because, the problem lots of times with the square crystal rhinestones is it has that silver, with any of the rhinestones, is it has a silver backing. And then if you ever like place a drill or you like need to move it, what happens sometimes is the glue takes the silver backing, and then after that the glue isn't as sticky anymore. But this one, I thought the stick was really good, so that's why I put the very good. Normally I'm just like, whatever. The canvas is fine. This is the kind that like feels like felt in the back. The drills are resin, the crystal rhinestone resin. The gapping, there is some, but when I was doing it, it wasn't as obvious because of how sparkly the thing is, but you can see the gapping. You can see there is the gaps between the squares. If you're like new to diamond painting, the whole point of squares is that all the drills are supposed to be like line up together, but it was not too bad. So I did replace the polka dots here with actual like special drills. I don't know if you can see these are some special drills here, and then I also replaced some special drills for the hat. So for this one, okay, so I used two sizes of special drills. I think this one, this one took up four drills, so it's like about a 4x4, while this one took up 16 drills. So this was actually this one was 2x2, and this one took up 16 drills because it's a 4x4. But because these ones, I don't know if you could tell, they're round, you would see the background on the canvas. So what I ended up actually doing is, because there was actually like, the hat is mostly the black color, and then I actually got a Sharpie, and I filled in, I just like Sharpied over the symbols. So, I obscured the symbols so that it was black, and then I just kind of diamond painted around where it was, and I left enough space to put these in. So that's how I ended up doing that. Unfortunately, because, especially these big ones, there is some canvas can be seen. I had to do that. Otherwise, you'll be able to see that there was like, the color pattern be underneath, and it wouldn't have looked as nice. I didn't have to do it for these ones because just the 4 drills wasn't as obvious. And then I also added some of those special drills to the background, just because it helped break up the really boring. I'm not the biggest fan of color blocked background, but it helped break up the color blocking. So I added some of these round, like, that took up 4. It's the same one as this. It took up 4 drills. to this. I thought it actually turned out really nice. I was thinking of doing these polka dots too. Unfortunately, I think the four ones that took up 4 would have just been too big for it, so I decided not to. So all right. So what else did I write? Okay. So someone actually pointed this out in the Kidding Up video of this, that the body of this, the t-shirt of this gnome was actually the same color as the nose. And at the time, by the time the Kidding Up video of this had shown, I actually was done with this diamond painting. This is the first of a couple completion reviews I'm recording, but I actually have this one, 2, 3, this 1, 2, 3, 4 more, well, 3 more after this one, completions that I have not recorded, and I was gonna, but yeah, so yeah, and I think like the one that was kitted up last week, I'm already finished with that one too, so yeah, well, the Kidding Up video that showed up last week, I already finished that one. But yeah, so someone had commented in the Kidding Up for this that the gnome, the color of the shirt was wrong, and it's right. So now I have a naked gnome. That's what I wrote. The gnome is naked because this should have been gray, and I didn't even notice until it was pointed out to me. And if you saw the Kidding Up, this was one of the ones where they had changes made, and they gave some drills. Because I think at one point this shirt and this top were supposed were rendered with the same color. So this shirt and the hat would have been both pink if they didn't give me the extra color. And then, yeah, I don't know. Something else was off, but don't remember. But yeah, it was pretty much this shirt, the shirt and the hat would have been the same color if they didn't give the extra color. And also, if you've been watching my channel and my completion reviews, I'm not the biggest fan of hard outlines on diamond paintings, but this diamond painting actually does have hard outlines, so this would have actually been a perfect one to do a hand charting. So my problem is, like, do you see the outlines? You can't really see them. Like, that should be black, but I don't know what color it is. There should be an outline on the nose and stuff like that, with black, and then you could barely see the hair here, and then this here. And I could go off and change it, but I don't really feel like it. So this is how it's gonna be. I was like, I think I used up all of my, like, my own changes from just doing the little polka dots. All right, so that's all I had to say for this one. Yeah, I think that's all I had. Well, I wrote this. What did I write? Oh, yeah. On the canvas, these actually look very similar. And they're actually very similar colors, backgrounds, but they're pretty different in actual color. There's my completion review. So yeah, I did a lot. But I still think it looks pretty nice, even though I was like, the outlines. But I'm happy with the polka dots that I was able to do. So I think this might be another, like, for simplistic pictures like this, it's relatively easy to do these kind of replacements. But I'm happy my hat thing worked out. All right. So let's get on with the kitting down. So these are crystal rhinestones. I have my overflow crystal rhinestones and AB squares here. And my crystal rhinestones are actually in this drawer system here. It's a little, it's tall, so I don't know, can I put it? Okay, so it's tall. It's like that. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, overflow. I also need a tray. So 5,200. I do have a good chunk of it. I probably already have a good chunk of it in here. Okay, I already have a full bag. I'm gonna top this off a little bit. Okay, I'll need another bag. I figured the crystal rhinestones and then the ABs look completely different, that like, you know, that I don't need to distinguish them. See, this is the AB drills, and if you're new to diamond painting, it has like an extra coating on them that just gives, like, you can see there's like an extra coating on them. And then the crystal rhinestones are these kind of drills where there's a silver backing. Yeah, I should put this away. That's in a different container. So these, I was originally going to use these. I don't know why I didn't put them away. I was going to originally use these for the background, but I thought it might be too distracting. So that's why I ended up using the clear. So I have, what do I have in here? Purples. Okay, it's this. Purples and greens and blues. Do I have no greens and blues? Okay, apparently I don't. Well, purple, do I have 550? So I bought these crystal rhinestones from AliExpress, most of them from when I bought my ABs. I also got the crystal rhinestones. Do these look like the right color? Yeah, I think they are. Because, you know, I wasn't going to get many of these in real life diamond paintings until I guess now that I got several of these square crystal rhinestones diamond paintings now. Okay, so this is my and then here's my grays and browns. So I have 310. Oh, is this a blue? Is that a brown? I have my stuff in shade by shade just because it's easier for when I'm wanting to bling up 762. I have very little of it, but it's probably from Crystal Canvas Art Designs too. Okay, 310. So the 310 in this is actually a little bit more, I don't know if you can tell. It's not actually black. It kind of has a, it'll focus. It has a bluish tint to it. Yeah, because the round crystal rhinestones don't have, they actually look like black. They don't have like that clearish look to it. 379. Oh, that's the AB version. Because I don't know if you could tell, the front ones are actually ABs. These ones are not. I do have some 3799. I'm not surprised. The only, like these ones with just a little bit are the things that, like, you know, I was putting a marker on the ones that had more. Well, what did I put away? 550 was in the other one. Well, I'll do it as I go along. $8.98. I'm gonna have to 3861 3341. Ooh. Okay. $8.98. I'm not gonna have, oh no, I have one. Okay, so my guess is there's only so many square crystal rhinestone colors, right? Oh, because I have these in order of like shade. That's why I was like, what order are these things in? 3861, and I don't have the 3341. Unless it's in pink. Okay, I'm going to do these ones first, and then if I need to add more, I'll add more. So I see 900. Yeah, those are the same shade. See 154. These look like the same shade. These must have been from, I had only 2 other crystal rhinestone diamond paintings. So these ones that are not full, unless I have extra in my spares, which it doesn't look like I have for 154, have just come from diamond paintings. 3607. Okay. It's very full in the bottle, so this must have been one of those ones that I got when I got from AliExpress. I'm also going to toss some of these in here because I found when blinging up, it's hard to bling up when it's when the bottle is too full. Okay, that's not working out. So the Harbor Freights are easy to pour into, but to pour out, it's a little bit harder. So I think the reason I have so much of this is that part where I said the hat, this hat here, was rendered originally as pink, and Crystal Canvas Art Designs had sent the purple drills. So because the hat was supposed to be all pink, I guess I just got a lot more of the pink. Okay, I see 815, so this must have been in my other diamond painting. Very little of this one. Yeah, they match. I think most of the colors from this are going to actually be from here. In this one here, 741. I actually have a lot of this one. Do I actually have this? Yeah, I do. So for windows and things, I like using these like yellow, orangey colors. So that's why I'm not surprised that this container is not completely full, because I use these for windows so that it looks like it's lit up. To put the ruler. The ruler just helps me keep my place in the box there. 947, I do have some of this. Not that much. $153. I wonder how many bottles I'm going to have to make for a new color so far. Well, I've been pretty much doing the ones that I have found. So the things that I've just been kind of avoiding them. 3328, although I saw it, where I saw it there. Yeah, that looks right. I'm actually almost done with the fall welcome picture. I stopped working on it to work on this, and then I started working on the corn picture for whatever reason, and then I just haven't gone back to it, but I'm almost done with it. Okay, I don't see that one. I don't see 3861. Ooh, here's 3341. Okay. 321 is full. I should have more here. So 321. The dots just to help me know when sometimes when I'm blinging up, I like, for whatever reason, I'm like, when the ones where I'm not gonna have much left, I'm like, I don't know, should I use it all up? I don't know what I'm trying to preserve, but I just get reluctant to use it for whatever reason. I do have 915. When there's not that much, I get really reluctant to use it. I don't know why. Even though I should just use it. Like, I should. What's the point of having these if I don't use them? 150. So remarkably, there's only 3 that I didn't have a box for, and I'm gonna really make sure that I don't have a box for them. This would be in brown. 6 through. Oh no, I do. I have a box for this. Ignore my. So now I only am at 2. And I see 839 while I'm at it. 839 is right here. I don't know if the color swatch is the greatest. Like, this is a little really dark, and then this actual color here is light colored. You know, now that I'm wondering is, you know how I was kind of complaining how light colored some of the outlines were on the diamond painting? Now that I'm wondering, I'm thinking it was rendered, like they probably only put in whatever colors of squares they had DMC wise, and then they probably told the rendering software these are the only DMCs that are available and to use them. And the rendering software thought 839 was supposed to be this dark brown, but then the associated drill, and I've gotten it twice already, was this really light brown. So I'm wondering if the reason I wasn't getting the nice crisp outlines was because of something like that. That they wanted to use this dark brown, but it ended up being this light brown. Okay, did I only have one 3861? That, yes. Am I gonna put this in pink? Just making sure I don't have it. Oh no, wait, I have it. There is a 3861. It's right here. It's in pink. Okay, so no new bottles were created in this video. I thought I was gonna get some color that I didn't have, but apparently I have all the colors. No, just kidding. I have all the colors. Okay, for whatever reason, no, I don't know. I don't know how these things are ordered. So there I was thinking I was going to get some new colors. I mean, this thing only had 22, so the odds were not that high. I don't know why I'm sad. I was prepared to, I hope I have enough bottles. I was prepared to create new bottles because I was going to get new colors, but it just didn't happen. Alright, so there is this one kitted up. I figure end it with the picture. This will only work for smaller pictures where it still fits in here, because otherwise it's big. Alright, so that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!